Imagine a world silenced, not by a sudden cataclysm, but by a gradual, terrifying emptiness. What if the buzzing, crawling, and fluttering life that underpins our very existence simply vanished? This isn't science fiction. It's a stark warning from the scientific community, revealing the catastrophic chain reaction that would unfold if insects were to disappear. For millennia, insects have been the unsung heroes of our planet, performing vital roles often taken for granted. From the smallest ant to the most magnificent butterfly, their collective work maintains the delicate balance of ecosystems worldwide. Scientific research increasingly highlights their indispensable contributions, revealing a complex web of interdependencies we are only beginning to fully comprehend. The most immediate and devastating impact would be on our food supply. Over 75% of the world's leading food crops, including fruits, vegetables, and nuts, rely on insect pollination. Without bees, butterflies, and other insect pollinators, these crops would fail to reproduce, leading to widespread agricultural collapse. Scientific studies consistently demonstrate this critical dependency. Imagine vast fields lying barren, orchards devoid of fruit, and grocery shelves empty. This isn't just a decline in variety, it's a direct threat to global food security. The resulting famine would be unprecedented, triggering mass starvation and societal breakdown on a scale never before witnessed. Insects form the foundational layer of countless food webs. They are the primary food source for an astonishing array of animals, from birds and bats to amphibians, reptiles, and fish. Their disappearance would trigger a catastrophic domino effect, leading to mass extinctions across the animal kingdom. Scientific observations of ecosystems already show the devastating impact of insect decline on predator populations. Birds would starve, fish would dwindle, and entire species would vanish, leaving behind a desolate landscape. This ecological void would unravel the intricate balance of nature, leading to irreversible damage. Insects are nature's most efficient recyclers. Dung beetles, termites, and countless other species tirelessly break down organic matter, from dead plants and animals to waste products. This decomposition process is crucial for returning vital nutrients to the soil, fueling new growth. Without insects, decomposition would slow to a crawl, leading to an overwhelming accumulation of waste. Scientific models predict a drastic reduction in nutrient availability, rendering soils infertile and incapable of supporting plant life. Our planet would become a vast, stagnant wasteland, choked by its own refuse. Beyond nutrient cycling, insects are vital engineers of soil health. Their burrowing and tunneling activities aerate the soil, improve water infiltration, and enhance its structure. This natural tilling creates a fertile environment for plant roots to thrive. The absence of insects would lead to compacted, lifeless soil, prone to erosion and unable to retain moisture. Agricultural lands would become barren dust bowls, further exacerbating the food crisis. Research into soil microbiology consistently underscores the critical role of insect activity in maintaining healthy, productive land. Many insects provide invaluable ecosystem services, acting as natural pest controllers. Ladybugs devour aphids, wasps parasitize caterpillars, and countless predatory insects keep harmful populations in check. This natural balance reduces the need for chemical pesticides, protecting both crops and the environment. Their disappearance would unleash unchecked outbreaks of plant-eating pests, further decimating remaining vegetation. The intricate web of natural control, meticulously studied by entomologists, would unravel, leading to widespread ecological chaos. Our reliance on these tiny guardians is far greater than most realize. The ecological collapse triggered by insect loss would have devastating economic consequences. Agriculture, forestry, and fisheries, all heavily reliant on insect services, would crumble. Millions would lose their livelihoods, plunging global economies into unprecedented recession. The resulting widespread famine, resource scarcity, and mass migrations would ignite social unrest and geopolitical instability. Scientific analyses of past societal collapses often point to environmental degradation as a key factor. The loss of insects would represent an environmental catastrophe of unparalleled magnitude, threatening the very fabric of human civilization. This isn't mere speculation. It's a scenario meticulously pieced together by decades of scientific research across entomology, ecology, and environmental science. Scientists worldwide are sounding the alarm, observing alarming rates of insect decline and working tirelessly to understand its causes and consequences. Their data paints a grim picture, urging immediate and decisive action. We are witnessing a silent extinction, driven by habitat loss, pesticide use, climate change, and pollution. Understanding these threats through rigorous scientific inquiry is our only hope. The future of our planet, and indeed our own species, hinges on our ability to protect these tiny yet mighty creatures. While humans might initially feel relief from mosquitoes or flies, the long-term consequences would be dire beyond imagination. The loss of food, clean water, fertile soil, and stable ecosystems would render our planet uninhabitable for complex life, including ourselves. It is not an exaggeration to say that humanity's survival is inextricably linked to the survival of insects. The absence of insects would trigger a cascade of ecological disasters, ultimately threatening the stability of our planet and the survival of humanity. They are essential to the functioning of our ecosystems and the foundation of our food systems. The time for complacency is over. We must recognize the profound value of insects and act decisively to protect them. Support scientific research into insect conservation, advocate for sustainable agricultural practices, reduce pesticide use, and champion habitat restoration. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a healthier planet. Share this vital information with your friends and family, and join the global effort to safeguard these indispensable creatures. Our future depends on it.